$6.27. So just pushed up through its resistance of $6. So how about a covered call? Our first question is, does this chart look good by way of technical analysis for a possible covered call trade? And what we want to see is a chart that is flat to rising. A channeling chart is fine. We're looking for some bullishness. It doesn't have to be big, but some bullishness. So what do you think about Bank of America? Does its prospects for the relatively near term look more bullish or bearish to you? Would you feel comfortable owning or being long on BAC over the next couple of months? If you answered yes to those questions, then we could go on to the next step and take a look at options that we might sell on them. Okay, so let's take a look at some calls. We'll go right here to option chains on big charts. Fortunately, we have dollar increments in the strike prices, so we've got a 6 and we've got a 7. With the stock price being at $6.27, it would be a little tough to do a 6 because that would be so far in the money. We would immediately have to think about giving back 27 cents. Having this 7 here is pretty nice. So our next thought is, might we sell a January or a February? I'm going to pop open a calendar. The Januaries are going to expire on the 3rd Friday of January. So here we are on the 9th. The 13th is the 2nd Friday, and the 20th will be the 3rd Friday. So I've got a couple of weeks, a little less than, we've got 9 trading days left. There probably will not be a lot of value in the option premiums for the Januaries because there's very little time left. Very little time. So we're probably going to want to go out to the Februaries. If we look at the February, we've got 2 weeks. Plus another 1st, 2nd, 3rd we'll have until the 17th of February. So we have about 6 weeks there. So I'm going to hide the Januaries. Well, for comparison's sake, let's take a look at the premiums. 2 cents. If we were to sell the January 7 call, we would get a whopping 2 cents, which is not even going to cover expenses, not even going to cover commissions. So let's hide Januaries and look at Februaries. February 7s, 15 cents. Well, that's a little better. Notice there isn't much of a spread between the bid and the ask, only 1 penny. And when we're selling covered calls, selling options in general, we're looking at the bid price right here, so 15 cents. Next question. What return on investment is 15 cents? Somebody like to do this for us? Take 15 cents and divide it by the premium of $6.27, and what do you get? I may need some help here. My calculator's not coming up. My Windows calculator's not coming up. So does somebody have one handy and can tell us what's the return on investment? 15 cents divided by $6.27.
Come on, somebody.
Anybody? No? No one's going to help me out on that? asterisk, see if I can make it happen. Wouldn't you know it's solar powered here in my dark room. $6.27. It looks like that's going to be about 2.3%. Does that sound right? So that's decent. 2.3% is not decent, or excuse me, it's not indecent for about 6 weeks at a time. Let's go back and look at the chart. And ask ourselves again the question.
Hey guys, I'm in class. Please be quiet.
Would you mind holding, potentially, Bank of America for...
Bryce, take him upstairs while I'm in class, please.
6-7 weeks. Tell you what, let's back out and look at the last year of prices. We'll ask ourselves the same question. What do you think? Bank of America has taken a drubbing, a hammering, a pounding, a beating. Looks like it's bottomed here. Look at that double bottom. Moving up, came up through resistance of 6. What do you say? Might be okay, huh? Not so bad. So I think that's worth considering. So I think I'll put an asterisk by that. Not too bad. The rate of return isn't magnificent. However, if Bank of America were to move up, and let's say we are called out, we're going to get an additional 63 cents, right? Because we'll be called out at 27. So if we go 63 cents plus our 15 cents, is 78 cents divided by our initial $6.27. That's going to be a almost 12.5% return, and that would be just fine. That'd be very nice. So thank you for whoever brought this one up. I think you might be onto something here. This looks like a pretty good trade. Next chart is DEC. Deckers, DEC.